Good morning, and we start with the practice of with our expression of gratefulness in silence and with reverence to anything and everything that we are grateful for. Everyone that we are grateful for. Thank you. Thank you. We now center ourselves, center our mind and body by relaxing and calming ourselves. Take 2 deep breaths to start with the exhalation being a little longer. Just lengthen your spine, drop your waist. Drop your shoulders. Be very relaxed. Just be aware of any tightness that might be in your body. And if there is, just relax that part of your body. Relax the top of your head and let the relaxation now pass to your face. Relax your forehead, the top of your eyebrows, the muscles around your eyes, your cheeks, muscles around your jaws. And as I speak, if there is any tightness in your face, just relax. Let the relaxation now pass to your chest. And to your hands. Wiggle your fingers a bit. Drop your shoulders. Move yourself a bit just to relax. Relax your stomach, your abdomen, your hips. Notice if your waist is tight or there is stiffness. Just relax your waist. Relax your thighs, your calf muscles and shin bone, your knees. And let the relaxation now pass to your toes and ankles. You may wish to wiggle your toes a bit or move your ankles. If you're feeling sleepy, then just lengthen your spine once again. And let your focus now move to the top of your shoulders, just at the back. And relax the muscles from the top of your shoulders down to the top of your hips. Relaxing and loosening the muscles around your spine. Feel the calmness inside you. At this point, your focus is only on relaxation, and there will not be any thoughts. If there are thoughts, focus on your body. Focus on 5 breaths now before we move into the practice of hearing. Gently open your eyes, let the lights come in as we get into the practice of hearing. Hearing, as we practiced yesterday, is a practice of having positive mental dialogues with ourselves. It can be a self affirmation like all is well. It can be an affirmation like I'm the best. It can be a self affirmation as I'm keeping fine, I will do well, and repeating it. Thinking of some positive quotes, listening to some, hearing to some internally, of course, playing some favorite song of yours. If along with the fearing, you will be also, there will be feelings and sensations in your body, experience it. Practicing this will help you to get into a dialogue, a self-talk with yourself, which is positive, which is affirmative, and which helps you in being more happier and reducing your anxiety. I will label it as herein. Closing your eyes might help. Herein, and use self-affirmations, positive affirmations. Play your favorite songs in herein. Herein. If your mind wanders or gets into some other mental chatter, just go back to hearing. Start with maybe being consciously doing it and say any self affirmations. Herein, Positive affirmations can be as simple as I am doing well, I am keeping fine, I am the best, all is well. Excuse me. Hearin, hearin, it can be a self-talk as small as one word of focus. All is well. Herein, I am the best. Herein. Herein. Wonderful. I hope you have had a good, positive interaction with yourself. Keep on doing the self-talk, a positive self-talk with yourself throughout the day. And now focus on 5 breaths before we move into the next practice of feel out, which is familiar to us. 5 breaths. We can move into straight into feel out, either keeping our eyes open or closed. Label it as feel out. 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 We can practice feel out at any point of time, sitting anywhere, whenever the need arises. Feel out helps us to connect our mind and body, to be one with yourself. Feel out. Feel out. Feel out. Wonderful. Focus on 5 breaths once again before we move into the closing of the session. Thank you. You may be in silence for some time. Thank you. Great. So how was today, Kakoli madam? Any sharing? Was it easier?
Yes, much better.
Much
Much
better?
better.
Okay.
Yes. I chanted.
Very good. Very good. So positive affirmations get into your subconscious. Get into your subconscious. So, what happens is, just give you a perspective. So you have a lot of, maybe you hear this motivational speakers, you hear a lot of speakers speaking about motivation, right? This motivation is retained by very, very less number of people because they work on the conscious part. So if I tell you, we will do it, it is fantastic. We shout, we do the Josh, it works for some time. So you will see in the army or somewhere, let's do it before the game. They will be war cry will be there, right? It works for some time, but then it fades out. However, if you have this self talk wherein you affirm continuously, this gets into this becomes a part of your subconscious. Getting a part of your subconscious becomes a part of you, and when it becomes a part of you, you naturally become it. So that is the advantage of practicing herein. So good that it was much better
Yeah.
and you could find chanting. That's very nice. Alok Nanda, how was it for you?
No, Partha, I always feel positive affirmation to be very empowering. শুধু it
Yes,
does not only have a feel good factor, কিন্তু এই যে নিজের ওপর বিশ্বাসটা না মানে অনেক অনেক অংশে বেড়ে যায়। আর আমি নিজের ক্ষেত্রেও দেখেছি, আপনার সাথে আগেও শেয়ার করেছি,
Vishwas, the
অনেক
trust.
সময় বিশ্বাসটা
Okay,
বাড়তে
we
বাড়তে
lost.
কিন্তু
It's frozen.
কয়েকটা জায়গা আমি যা ভাবছি সেটা ঘটেও যায়, সেটাই।
Very nice, very nice. Thank you.
Mm.
Devashish,
Yeah.
yesterday you talked about mantra, chanting, and then job and self-affirmation.
Yeah. So today I wore a T-shirt which you can read here. So this was my affirmation. We are
Wonderful,
eternal.
wonderful.
Okay. So in the morning itself, I knew we are going to have this hearing, and so this and so I was kind of shaken. Okay, I would have continued. So why it happened was because when I was doing the feel out, I somehow felt somewhere the feel out and feel in got merged, right? In the sense that I was feeling the foot touching the ground, and I was feeling some energy coming from the ground into me to the foot, right? So the touch sensation was actually a contact sensation, okay, through which there was a transfer of energy I felt. And the other thing is like, then suddenly, I mean, Jani night, I feel a group, I mean, I'm very frank, I submit and admit so many things. So Ama suddenly, Mother Earth is like a mother and it's cuddling me and, on its lap, right? Exactly like a mother cuddles the baby. And you get that feeling of warmth, of, that touch. So somehow আমার মনে হলো এটা মানে I was not in myself for some time. So that was my, I mean, great this thing, attainment today. Thank you, Arthur, for all that.
Thank you, Devashish, for sharing that. It's a lovely feeling. I was visualizing it and I was trying, kind of sensing it, how
Yeah.
you were feeling. These sensations actually help us in being one with ourselves also. When you have that feeling of energy getting Mother Earth cuddling you, you feel one with yourself. So it's a great, it really helps. And today, what I would request all of you is during the day at any point of time, or during many points of time to practice the self-affirmations. Have one self-affirmation for yourself and practice it. One self-affirmation which you think is good for you, and don't choose. Whatever comes to your mind, that is the calling of your mind. Accept that affirmation and do that affirmation. Let us do it today. And tomorrow, when we meet, we would be practicing feel in. So feel in and hear out tomorrow. So feel in also. Yes, right. Absolutely, Alaknanda. Absolutely. Wearing positive affirmation, or,
Wearing the Devashish sir ke dekhe, I felt inspired. Wearing something like that also is very powerful, right?
yes.
And journaling is powerful.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It stays with you, it's on you, it's in you. So it helps. Okay. So thank you very much. Let
Partha,
today
একটা
be the
জিনিস
yes,
একটা জিনিস just before we leave.
Sure.
I think one of these Sundays, we did have a session on happiness, right? Once. So it was all about the technicalities of happiness, the brain functioning in terms of the biochemical part of the happiness. But we should have a session on happiness per se. That what are the various factors? Okay, how can we happy? And finally end up the session by getting into some 3-4 resolutions that can keep us happy. তো অনেক কিছু লেখা আছে, অনেক কিছু আছে। সো হাউ টু বি হ্যাপি, রাইট? তো এরকম কিছু করা যেতে পারে।
Yes, sure. This Sunday we will do it.
Yeah, it will be a good subject to get into.
I was thinking of something else, but I think this is a good idea.
Yeah.
The end goal of all of us is happiness.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
we will definitely do happiness this Sunday.
Thank you very much.
Right. In fact, let me share with you, there is a World Happiness Organization also. There's World Happiness Organization, and we will speak more about it on Sunday, definitely. Sure. Sure.
Done.
Thank you so much. Om Shanti, and let today be the happiest day.
Thank you.